Hi everyone, welcome to Everything Data Analytics. And if this is your first time here, click the subscribe button. Kindly click the subscribe button and subscribe to my channel. And also, if you have been coming and you haven't subscribed, please subscribe to my channel and click the notification button to receive updates on all the tutorial that we share every week. In today's tutorial, I'm going to be walking you through on how to update your Excel data and refresh your Power BI report so that your KPI charts table and other visual display the latest information in your dashboard. So if you have ever updated your Excel data set and open your Power BI report and wonder why is my new data not showing. So now you don't need to rebuild your dashboard. All you need to do is to or simply click the refresh button in Power BI to update your or your information. Now, before we start, let's understand or what's it called, what this refresh button is, and let's go to Power BI. So, assuming I have this Power BI report, I've built this report, and then I have this is the Excel file that I used to build this report, and I want to go back to my dashboard. Like I want to refresh. I want to I update this report that anytime I update this report, I want it to reflect here in my dashboard. I want it to reflect in my dashboard. I want it to give me the latest information. So now imagine that an Excel workbook is the source of your Power BI, which I've just displayed, and you already imported the data and created your dashboard. So when you update the SI, anytime you update the SI, you want Power BI to retrieve those latest record from the source, which is the Excel. So now think of refresh option in Power BI as telling Power BI, go back to my source. That is, go back to this source, my or Excel workbook, and bring me the latest information that I added here to display. So now we will show that now. So now look at this report very well. This is our total sale. This is our total sale is 1110 million, and our units sold and all of this. Look at the information very well on this. So let's focus on the total sale and this so that you can get the figure when we refresh. Now let me go back to my Excel function, Excel file now. So now let's assume I copy this file here. Okay, let me copy from up so that we can have each data set. So I copy this file now. Oh, I don't know why this is giving me this. Okay, hold on, let me check something here. So I'm trying to do this. So now we explain why I'm doing this. I'm going to explain. Okay. Okay. I'm trying to copy. I don't know why my table is doing this rubbish. So now let's copy. I try to copy more. So let me copy more data. So I'm going to explain this aspect now. So now let's copy more. Let's add more data so that we will see a significant change there. So now I've added more data now. So now, before you even build there is one important information that I would like to pass. Before you even start building your dashboard, before you take your Excel to import your Excel file to Power BI, make sure you convert your data to table, just like this. This is already converted to table. Your data range, you need to convert it from range to table. If not, refresh will never work. not after you built your dashboard. Before you build it, before you import your Excel into Power BI, you need to convert your data range into table. And how do you do that? Simply Control T. Control T is how to convert your into data range into table, because when you convert your data range into table, it makes your work very easier. It's help automation in Excel and also wherever you want to use that particular data file workbook. It's help you to automate when you, that's the most important aspect of converting data range to table. So you have to convert it first before you start anything, before you take your file into Power BI. If not, there is no automation that is going to work on that data. So now I've added more data there. Now the next thing that I need to do is to save. I save this file, Control S, or you use your save button here. Then I go back to my dashboard now. Then I will click refresh. Can you see now? Can you see now that it has automatically refreshed this now? It has refreshed this, or what's it called? This dashboard. And that's simply how to refresh your dashboard. How to refresh your dashboard using using refresh option in Power BI. So now there are some issue that may occur, maybe why your refresh function is not working. I'm going to let you know in the next video. I'm going to display that error, that or common error that we see when we click our refresh function and it's not working. I'm going to display that. I'm going to show that in the next video. So if this tutorial helps you understand how to use refresh, kindly like this tutorial, comment, and also most importantly subscribe to my channel. On this channel we learn practical or data analytics too. So see you in the next video. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel. Bye.